Hey everyone, it's RVP. March Madness is once again upon us, and I'm here to help guide you through your bracket this year. There's 10 important stats and tips to keep in mind while you're putting together the perfect bracket. Keep these things in mind, and this just might be the year that you win your office pool. Number 1, pick at least one 12 seed over a 5. Now this seems like the obvious one. This is probably the most popular upset that people take. Since 1985, almost half of tournaments have had more than two 12 seeds advance. They are 47 to 85 in that span. So odds are there's going to be at least one or two 12s over 5. So just find the right ones and see if you can get a lucky break. Obviously, you don't want to just go crazy with all these, but just take one or two and you should be good to go with your bracket in round 1. Tip number 2 is going to be don't forget about the 6-11 matchup. Most important thing here, it's an easy upset that you can take. Everyone looks for the 5-12s, but the 11 seeds actually have a better record since 1985 than the 12 seeds. So look out for those, especially this year. There's a lot of 6-11 close games that are going to be tight and a lot of upsets that may possibly happen. Number 3 is going to be pick at least one 13 or lower seed to advance. Now this seems like a little bit out there, a little bit crazy of an upset to happen, but an average of at least one seed ranked 13 or lower advances to the round of 32. This is since 1985. So on average, one of them's going to be right. You just got to pick and choose, find the right one. Obviously, you're not going to pick a 16 over a 1. Never happened before, but a 13 or 14 over a 4 or a 3 is possibly a safe pick to take on average. Number 4, don't go crazy with upsets. You don't want to be that guy. Everybody has that guy in their office pool that goes all out and picks a 16 over a 1 and picks 15s over 2s. Just don't go crazy. The stats say that there will be some upsets. They're not going to be all upsets. Don't go chalk either. Just find a nice medium. Number 5, Cinderellas don't go away easy. On average, at least 3 teams seeded 7th or worse reach the Sweet 16. Everybody always picks those first round upsets, like I said before, the 5-12, the 6-11, even the lower seeds to win. But then they just have them go right out. Most of the time, they will stick around. So just remember that when you're picking your Sweet 16. Just don't count out those upset teams after the first round. Number 6, pick a 1 seed to win it all. Over 60% of tournaments since 1985 have been won by 1 seed, so just keep that in mind. Now, you could take a 2 or 3. This is not going to happen 100% of the time, but if you're playing the odds, you're playing the statistics, most likely it'll be a 1 seed that goes all the way and wins the NCAA tournament. Number 7, remember, it's more likely to have 0 1 seeds in the Final Four than to have all 4. A lot of people just go chalk and say, oh, they're the best team in the bracket, they're the best team in the region, they're most likely going to go to the Final Four. That's true, but that usually doesn't happen. It's more likely than not to have a tournament where 0 of them make it than to have all 4, so don't do that. Number 8, only 1/3 of Final Fours don't include at least one team seeded 4th or worse. So there's always going to be that Cinderella team, not like completely out of the dark, but some team that's lower than you would expect to make it to the Final Four. So don't just go chalk, don't go all 1 seeds, and save room for maybe a 4 or a 5 seed, maybe even a 6 or a 7. You know, South Carolina was a 7 seed, made it last year. So only 1/3 of them are not going to have those low seeds. Number 9, only 1 out of 11 Final Fours only include 1 and 2 seeds. Especially this year, looking at the bracket, there's a lot of good 3 seeds. You got Michigan, Michigan State, Texas Tech, and Tennessee, all possible Final Four teams. So keep an eye on the 3 seeds even lower to go to the Final Four. And finally, go with your gut, have fun, and enjoy the madness. People go crazy these next couple days picking their brackets. They all have their own methodologies that they think are going to work out. It usually doesn't. Your bracket's going to get busted. You're going to have one region that just gets totally blown out and is completely wrong. So just keep that in mind. Have fun with it. Try your best and have fun. It's going to be March. It's going to be madness. Thank you for watching today. I hope these 10 tips help you out. If they are, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Have a nice day, guys. Good luck and peace out.